Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I will be reviewing these. Now these are not the Hasbro Combiner Wars Constructicons, as you can see by this logo. This is the downsized version by Kubian. Let me see if I can pull up the web page listing here. So I got this from TF Direct and I got it without the box. As you can see, if you purchase it without the box, it is significantly cheaper. And for my purposes, I don't really need the box, so I got it without the box. Okay, so let's get back to the overhead cam. And I couldn't fit them all in here, and so don't mind if it looks like a little bit of a mess here. So I'm just going to start off by saying this review is probably going to be the first part of a couple, because there's so many figures in here that I don't think I can get them all in one video, or that video might be way too long. So I'm going to try and break it down. So for this part of the review, I'm just going to go over the individual figures at a very high level. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I just wanted to show the overall size and quality of the figures. So with that, let's get started with Scrapper here. So this is Scrapper. Now, if you look, the paint apps are really nice and clean. This is actually stamped on. It's not a sticker, so you can't peel it out, which is good and bad in a way. It's good that they use a stamp to put on their version of the Decepticon logo, but it's a bit more difficult to take it out. I might end up just getting some repo labels that fit right over it just to cover it, but small minor gripe. So this is Scrapper, again, very nice. It's a one-to-one representation of the Hasbro Combiner Wars version. All it is just a lot smaller. A little gripe I have is it would have been nice if they made some of the improvements that some of the upgrade kits did, like for example giving him some articulation here at the elbow. But you know, at the price, I can't really complain. It's the quality of the plastic is very nice. The paint apps are nice and clean. They're not splattered all over the place, and it's a really nice figure. The scale for me is at a really good scale, because I thought the Combiner Wars Devastator was a little too large for my liking. In fact, I wanted it to be more of the same size as the other Combiner Wars combiners, but just for reference and scale, I just got this Siege Reflector, and you can kind of see their Siege Reflector is a little bit taller. Scrapper here is actually the smallest out of all the Constructicons, so I'll compare the other ones against this guy for size reference. But here, yeah, Scrapper's really nice. In fact, let's transform him. I'm just gonna do a quick transformation, just so you all can see what that. The joints are pretty tight. The plastic is a great quality, where I'm not afraid to, you know, I mean, I'm not manhandling this figure, but I'm not treating it so gently thinking that it might fall apart either, or crack. The plastic is not brittle. In fact, I would say it is just slightly the quality is just slightly under Hasbro's. And I gotta, you know, honestly, I'm really assuming, I'm not a plastic expert, so this part here where it tabs in here is really tight, but I think I'm okay with that, because that's where all the weight of Devastator will be on, because he is one of the legs. So here he is in vehicle mode. I do plan to apply some silver paint here, or if I can color match the green, that would be kind of cool. But if I can't, silver paint or silver Sharpie to, you know, break out all that color, the black color of the tires. Okay, so that's Scrapper. Very nice. And maybe some paint, silver paint detail here. Let's put him aside. Let's go with Mixmaster next. So here's Mixmaster. Again, nice paint details, very clean, stamped logo. The paint is not splattered all over, so you know, I can appreciate that. I mean, this is a KO, and I gotta say, KOs have come a long way. I'm gonna transform him into vehicle mode, just so we can see. Again, just to show you, I don't have to be gentle with this because of the plastic quality. It's a high enough quality plastic that I feel comfortable, you know, just working with it, just you know, playing with it and transforming it as normal. Here we go. Just tabs in, and there. Mixmaster. I forgot to compare him with Siege Reflector, but that's okay. There's a whole bunch of them left. Okay, here we have, what is this guy's name? This is Scavenger. And you can see Scavenger and Reflector are roughly the same height here. So very nice. Again, nice clean paint apps on him. No splatter. A little nice detail here. And like I said, again, plastic quality is great and everything. Okay, let's get him into his vehicle mode. Exactly the same transformation as the Combiner Wars Devastator. So, put him here. It's been a while, so if I struggle a bit, please bear with me. I actually haven't touched my Combiner Wars Devastator in a long time. In fact, I really should get it dusted before all that dust accumulates. There you go. A little part in the foot here, like this one, it's not snapping in all the way, but that's okay. Okay, let's see if I can remember the leg part. So this is, yeah, there you go. So this is the arms, go up like this, like that, tabs in. Again, you can tell I'm not being particularly gentle, nor am I treating this with very careful hands. The ball joint here on mine is loose, but you know, that is not too big of a deal for me to repair with just a little bit of nail polish. Hey, here is Scavenger. Let's put him aside here. Next, we have Hook. A little detail shot on Hook. Again, a nice clean paint apps, no splatter. And the reason why I've seen KOs where there's splatter, and it's just, you know, it's not really nice at all. Actually, before I forget, let's compare him with Reflector or Refractor. So you can see we're about the same height. So they match what these guys match well in robot mode with other deluxes. Well, at least with Siege deluxes. Oops. Let's bring his back up here. And then his arms goes up. There we go. And let's see if I can remember the feet. I seem to forget how to transform his feet. Here, bring it out. Snap it in place. The other side. Snap it in place, and yeah, there you go. Make sure everything's all nice and together. And we have Hook in vehicle form. I'm not sure if the Combiner Wars pulls out, to be honest. I gotta check that, but this one does not pull out. It can only go up and down like this. Here we have Bone Crusher. Okay, let's see how he compares with Siege Reflector. And again, Siege Reflector is actually one of the shorter deluxes out there. In fact, let me just bring here flywheels, because flywheels probably mostly everybody has. Just compare the two in size. Hey, Bone Crusher. Again, clean paint apps, nice colors. Face detail is nice. Here in the back. I never liked that the legs were so plain, but I guess they did that to match the original G1. Okay, let's get him transformed here. With the toes. Okay. Nice clicky. Let's see if I remember. It's been a while. Yeah, I think this, yeah, this pulls out. This upper part pulls out, I believe. Yeah, a little tight. Oh, the head came out. Let me pop it back in. And there you go. Finally came out. A little tight, but you know, it's not too bad if it's tight. I think it's worse if it's too loose. Now, it's bad if it's too tight and the thing breaks. Now, that's another story. Get the arms down and together. Okay, tap these together. And this comes in. This is the figure that I always forget exactly how it transforms, but I think I got it now. And the legs separate out like so, and tab in like here. There we go. Bone Crusher. That wasn't too bad. Here he is in vehicle mode. Again, very clean paint apps. I'm probably going to add a bit more to him, but that's just my personal preference. Okay, last but not least, we have, let's put these guys, spread them out a bit here. Make some room for Long Haul. Here's Long Haul. The cool part is, you know, he does have the ratchet joints, so it's a lot of, which will be really great when he's in combined mode for that stability. Again, I'd probably want to paint these up so they're not so plain. Here's the back. Hey, let's get him in robot mode here. I mean, robot mode. Vehicle mode. Okay, let's put the head down. This part goes up. There we go. And this comes around. And the arm tucks in here. Let's trying to get it all in frame. Okay, here we go. Long Haul in vehicle mode. Very nice. And you know, I'm very pleased with this set. Especially, you know, for the price, what you get. Of course, it comes with the Devastator's gun, which separates into the individual weapons, along with the front. You can separate as well, just like the Hasbro versions. And these rocket launchers, which turn into individual fists for Devastator. And then for rocket launchers, they do have the little handles that can pop out. If I can pull it out here. There you go. Get that on camera. And the other one does the same as well. I can pull it out. Okay, that is pretty much it for this very first part. I'm going to probably do a couple more parts in this. I'm trying to figure out if I should pair the individual robot modes into 2 or 3, and then I'll probably do another part where I show them all combined and compare them with the Hasbro's version all combined and kind of see what the differences are. Anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.